You know, Lance, it's, you know, I guess, you know, you've been following the situation that's happened the last couple of weeks, and as you well know, last week, I had a little film that I intentionally wanted Angel, Rick Rude's valet, girlfriend, whoever she may be, I wanted her to take a look at it. And of course, all this stems from a couple of weeks ago, Lance, when I sincerely thought that she kind of wanted to go with me, and you saw it too.
Yeah.
She
was mesmerized.
Well, whatever she was, but it looked like Rude had to literally take her and pull her away from the ring. It looked like she wanted to go with me. But anyway, nevertheless, so last week I wanted to show her a little film, a little workout film myself, and especially for her. And of course, you know what happened last week with the...
Well, look, we've got some highlights of it that I thought for those folks who missed it, I want to go back and take a look at it. Let's roll it right there. Well, coming out right now is the object of the conversation, Mr. Rick Rude, who is along with Angel. Well, I don't know what you mean, what's going on.
How can you let that man come out here and talk about me that way?
As long as it's within decency, Rick, we try to, let everybody...
You call that decent?
Oh, he was just showing...
I want to tell you, then a man has the audacity to come out here and show himself at the fat farm training, trying to lose weight. I want to tell you something, Austin. This body was given to me at birth. I don't lift weights. I don't lift no weights.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to lift weights.
That just all comes natural.
I don't dye my hair. I don't have to dye my hair. I got no gimmick. This is me. This is beauty, baby. This is beauty. And I want to tell that fat slob, Austin Idol, something. If he has something to say, why don't he get in the ring and say it? It's easy to come out here in front of you, and I can't believe you let this happen on your show.
Well, Rick, it wasn't a question of anything inappropriate out here. He just had the tape that he wanted to show, and he just made a couple of comments, an honest difference of them. We don't really, no trouble today, Austin.
You know, it just so happens that I have a monitor in my dressing room, Lance, and I've been sitting back here listening to you run your mouth about me and tell everybody how great you are and all this other gaga. Why don't we find out right now what kind of man you are, and let's step in the ring right now. What do you say about that?
Come on, mister. You misunderstood me. You misunderstood me. I watch you train. I like the way you train, okay? I like the way you look. I want to be just like you. I think you're just great. You misunderstood me. I didn't... Wait a minute.
That's not exactly what I heard, but...
I don't think my ears were playing tricks on me. When I listened on the monitor, I heard what you said, that I work out at a fat farm, and then you told everybody how great you are, and that I'm a nothing, and that you're the greatest thing of all time. Now, I heard that. Did you hear that, Lance?
I didn't mean it that way at all. You train hard. I got to get training myself. All I meant is... You know, I don't train quite hard on myself. You're a big man. I want to be just like you. That's all I meant.
You know what I think well, we got a situation here of maybe all bark and no bite. I think we got a situation here where a guy wants to run his mouth, and then when someone is a long ways away, but when it's face to face like this, all of a sudden you don't want to get. I think it is it. You know, the more I think about it, as a matter of fact, the more I think about it, as a matter of fact, I think your whole trip is when a man turns his back and walks away, all of a sudden you become a big man. You know what I think? I'd like to find out who the man is right now.
We don't need it. Well, okay, but let's not do anything down here. You guys just wait till you're in the ring sometime. Really, we don't... Well, that kind of told the story right there.
It certainly did, you know.
He left.
Yeah, he left, and he said that he wouldn't return, you know, and of course I haven't seen him around today, but the thing is, does anybody care we don't see Rick Rude? No, nobody cares, and I don't care either, Lance.
Okay, but let me say this, that Rude did send in, he's going to give you a second chance. Rude did send in a videotape that I want you to take a look at, Austin.
Austin Idol, last week on national television, you made a big mistake. You slapped me in the face. Now, anyone can make a mistake, but it takes a man to realize his mistake. It takes a man to apologize. Now, I gave you a chance last week to apologize, and I made a statement stating that I wouldn't come back on this television show until you did apologize. Now, I'm sticking by my statement, and I'm sure that you realize the mistake you made. And so I'm sending Angel today with a typewritten apology, and all you have to do is sign your name on the dotted line. And if you don't, Austin Idol, you'll be depriving thousands of fans, men, women, and children, the right to see the Ravishing One in action and the right to see my beautiful body. So think about it, Austin Idol. You think real good.
He's got it all planned out. He's going to type out a statement, or write out a statement for you. And here comes Angel right now. And all you've got to do is just sign your name on the dotted line, and then she'll take it back, and then we'll have the pleasure of having Rick Rude right here. I believe that's right, isn't it, Angel? All he has to do is sign his name to it, stating that you unconditionally apologize to Rick Rude for the actions that took place out here.
All I've got to do is sign
well, there's
this.
my pen. Right? That's it. Just sign it, and that will get us Rick Rude back here on television again.
Come here for a minute, Angel. Come here for a minute, Angel. Let me see your little hands right here. Take your little hands, cup them like this. I want you to hold them real steady right there. And don't get too excited. Just hold them right there. This is what you can give to the ravishing Rick Rude. That's the only answer that I have for Rick Rude. And as far as whether we ever see him again here, I could care less. You give him that, okay, Angel?
Okay, well, there is Austin Idol.
One more thing, Lance. You know, Rude said that he's deprived, and it's my fault that he's deprived, that I've deprived thousands of fans from seeing a ravishing, sexy, wonderful body. Well, I can't live with that, and I can't sleep with that. So, you know what I think, Lance? I think we ought to let everybody in our television audience go ahead and take a look at a real sexy, ravishing, gorgeous hunk of masculinity. Take a look at it.
There it is, the heartthrob.
Darling.
Okay, Austin. Well, I think your message got through loud and clear.
Who cares about Rick Rude anyway?